Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get the October read for the sign of Taurus. Alright guys, October zodiacs are going to be from the 1st to the 22nd is Libra. From the 23rd to the 31st is going to be Scorpios. Scents for this month are going to be pumpkin, cloves, ginger. Stones are going to be opal, tourmaline, or bloodstone. Herbs are going to be rosemary, sage, or mint. Holidays, October 14th is Columbus Day. October 31st is Halloween or Samhain, depending on what you practice. Flower is marigold. Colors are black and orange. You guys, it is the 10th month, okay? So 10 is the meaning of the number 10 is going to be the end of a cycle and to enjoy the abundances or success that come with them, to transition into new growth. 10 in the major arcana cards is the Wheel of Fortune, representing luck, fortune, and success. A good affirmation this month is going to be fate favors the bold. Moons left this month are October 17th, full moon in Aries. October 24th is the last quarter moon in Leo. Okay? All right, let's get cracking. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for Taurus? What is going on for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus in October? Ooh, that one almost flipped. Almost. Okay, I'll take them. All right, Conquest, the Knight of Cups, guys. And then we get the Empress reversed here, okay? So some of you are taking on some conquest at this point. Some of you could be dealing with a younger masculine figure at this point, or feminine. It really doesn't matter. Sex is almost oblivious in tarot. But some sort of younger entity here is coming in, and they're like an indulgent dreamer, okay? This is someone who's really into like sensual pleasures. They probably like to eat like really absorbent foods, like someone who likes fancy things, quote unquote, a label whore, okay? Like, take it how it resonates for you. There could be like a proposition or an invitation of some sort that this person brings to you. Or it could be you doing that if you're that person, because Taurus can be kind of frivolous yourself here. So you could be offering someone a proposition or an invitation, whichever way it goes for you. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, a fellow Taurus, or an Aries. With this Empress reverse, I'm really feeling like this is just kind of a lack of abundance. This could be some sort of proposition that you're making that's going to cost you some money in some way, shape, or form. Like you're making some sort of proposition or an invitation to someone where you know it's going to cost you something. I don't really see you caring too much about how much it's going to cost you, so I'm going to assume this is probably like a long-term goal that you're probably making. It's some sort of proposition to further you towards the goal that you're aiming for here. That's how it's reading to me, okay? Flattery. Flirting. Definitely in the cards here. Could be arguments for some of you as well with that Empress being reversed. You could be arguing with someone about something. There could be some sort of like very stagnant, sterile energy around whatever this is surrounding. Okay, first you borrow, then you beg. Make sure you're not borrowing any money at this point. Some of you could be planning a trip or planning to go somewhere, some sort of journey. It also reflects on the Chariot card via tarot. Some of you could just be getting like a inspiration or some sort of like spontaneous thing that you're thinking of doing. Make sure that you're being rational about what you're choosing to do, okay? Make sure that you're not borrowing money. Don't be robbing Peter to pay Paul type of thing this month, okay? Or for some of you, it may not even be like necessarily borrowing the money. It could be borrowing energy or time. This could be like working a bunch of overtime to be able to afford something that you couldn't afford before. Make sure you're not living beyond your means with this choice that you're making, because it does feel long-term to me. This doesn't feel like it's something that's just like on the fling of the moment. Yeah, again. Ooh, with that ticket. Some of you might be wanting to leave where you're going. I'm sorry, you might be wanting to leave where you're at in order to recover from things. Some of you might be like making plans to move away, to get away from bad habits or bad people. Some of you could be using that full moon energy to kind of transition yourself into that or to try to manifest that change, okay? You're wanting to release negativity, have some emotional expansion, but where you're at, that doesn't really seem like it's happening. And that's a problem for you. So that could be why you're wanting this change to happen, why you're willing to pay to make it happen at this point. Like, either shit's got to shake up or you got to go. That's how it feels. What advice do we have for Taurus? Advice for Taurus? Ooh. Thursas. Reactive force. Yeah. There's going to be some challenges that are coming your guys' way for sure. Some of you might be coming into conflict with things. Some of you might be feeling those directed forces of destruction or defense coming towards you. Like, you could be being pushed into being defensive about what you're choosing, or choosing to defend your peace by leaving the situation. Like, how to be, you might be learning that transition of when you can't argue with someone who is unreasonable. Like, when you cannot reason with the unreasonable, this is that point where some of you are learning that you have to protect your peace and just walk away from negativity. Some of you are learning that you don't always get closure at this point. Sometimes you have to make your own. That regenerative catalyst of energy here, okay? There's also vital eroticism here as well. So some of you might be, I'm just going to say it because it's here. Like, some of you might be thinking about doing like the fling thing, or like the, the boy toy, the girl toy, the fuck boy, fuck girl energy is definitely here. Be careful that you're not getting involved with people who are involved with things that are going to bring addiction or obsession, okay? Be very careful with that. Someone might be like booking tickets online as well. Something about booking online. Some of you might be finding better deals online, or maybe you're meeting someone online and traveling to them. Take it how it resonates for you. It's not gonna go for everybody. Take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for somebody that needed it, okay? If it don't apply, let it fly. I keep getting drawn to destruction and defense. Okay, like, some of you are gonna have to tear some shit down in order to defend it. This is like that energy of like taking out your old door to put in a new sturdier door and get better locks. Like, something is happening. Something is happening in order for you to protect your own peace. Could be getting past addiction. Could be somebody having a health issue and you need to protect them. It could be traveling to someone who is in a bad position and trying to help secure them towards something better. Or it could be removing yourself and putting yourself in a better situation. Some of you may even be removed from a love situation in order to hit that recovery process as well. There's like a pinnacle, pivotal moment around the time of the full moon where there's a reactive force that forces you to defend what you're doing, or but something that's coming into conflict with you that makes you realize that you need to move towards change. And there's some sort of what is that called when you I feel like it's an ultimatum. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, spirit. Feels like an ultimatum. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my info is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.